welcome back to, what is this, episode 8 of painting national parks that I can't visit because of COVID. Today, I'm painting one that I have actually visited, and that is Redwood National Park. And dear God, no painting is ever going to do this park justice, but I really tried my best. A portion of each sticker and print purchased on my shop goes to the National Parks Foundation to help protect these parks.
You know what she said to me? She said, "You're a player, aren't you? And I bet you got hoes." I said, "You don't know me like that. I just go with the flow." She said, "You can't fool me like that. You're gonna leave me on red." I said, "Why don't you try me on out? I know you wanna be friends."
The subject for today can be the London over him and hunting on. Can be the London over him and hunting on.
Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight.
I think you know who's next. Call me Chris. And since she's a hairstylist, that's the part I need to get right. Her videos always brighten my day, and the outpouring of love and support that happened on her live was just an incredible moment to witness. You bring people so much joy. Every bit happening in return is deserved. Okay, this is random, but every time I draw someone, I do have characters come to mind that serve as their inspiration. And for some reason, the main ones were Judy Hopps and then the kid from Moana who, like, flirt dances. I apologize for my brain, but I hope you like the cartoon.
I wanted to show you guys really quick these art supplies that I just picked up from Smile, Create, Repeat. Started this drawing off with the Aqua Pen Graphics watercolor brush pen, which I've never used before, but when you have a wet paintbrush, it gives it this really cool translucent effect. Then I used the Brown Edding multi-liner, which is really nice, and I absolutely love this now. And they included these really cool nibs for dip pens and Higgins black ink, which I used to contrast the other side of the drawing. Using my own Signo white gel pen, I added in some highlights and some detail. I really like how this came out, and there's a coupon code for you guys in the comments.
Without her makeup, she's never had a makeup. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. As she stands there singing for money, la da dee, la doo da, la da dee, la doo da, la da dee, la doo da, la da dee, la doo da. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party.
You're so golden. You're so golden. I'm out of my head and I know that you're scared because hearts
Play her. Shawty gon' get that paper. Shawty tongue rip like razor. Shawty got wit, got flavor. Part of my tits and makeup. Pay her. Do it and hit that layup.
I'm mad at Disney, they tricked me, had me wishing on a shooting star. But now I'm 20-something, I still know nothing about who I am or what I'm not. So call me a pessimist, but I don't believe in it.
Hey Leute, ich zeichne ein Auge. Los geht's, würde ich sagen. Was nehmen wir denn? Ich würde sagen, den hier. Nein, ich muss wegradieren. Nicht so doll, nicht so doll. Wir grundieren das Ganze. Schön. Und ich weiß, ihr interessiert euch immer nur für die Wimpern und die Iris. Deswegen bis gleich. Los geht's mit der Iris. Grundiere hier jetzt erstmal ein bisschen. Jetzt machen wir hier Linien in der Iris. Ganz feine kleine Linien. Und jetzt kommen die Wimpern. Wichtig ist, dass die von hier nach da schwingen. So. Jetzt klatschen wir dann noch ein paar Highlights rein. Hier. Und fertig. Oh, nein, stopp.
You know, this whole social media thing is kind of a joke. It is, and I don't think many people would agree. It creates the illusion of individuality. I mean, don't you want to show the world who you are and what you stand for? I mean, maybe that was the intention, but it has turned into shaping who you think you are to fit the trends of today's world. It gives everyone a voice, but at the end of the day, do you really care about what everyone's saying on their Snapchat story or on TikTok? I mean, probably not, and it's most likely a waste of time and information if you don't know how to utilize the power of numbers to your advantage. What I'm trying to get at is, what is the point of everyone sharing everything? Everyone's opinion seems to matter these days, but most people just regurgitate the information they receive. Most content passed through the masses has no substance. Is what you're consuming even beneficial to you? Through social media, I think we've lost sight of what's real and what isn't, and what is truly important. This country runs on the ignorance of the bigger picture, and that raises the question, how much is your ignorance worth?
Drag my feet along the floor, then I see you. You're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romances. How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again?
It's coming and you never have it. I always love you. I love you forever. So we're not together. I will always love you. I love you forever. Say I will.
You guys keep asking to see my face, but like I don't want to show my face. Like, I mean, you can see it in my profile picture, but I don't want to talk on the screen because I'm crusty. But anyway, this stack of paintings is crazy. Like it's like a timeline of quarantine. I started doing these like 2 months into quarantine just to stay sane, I guess, and the support that I have gotten since then has been crazy. And I really appreciate all of you guys, like from the absolute depths of my heart. Like whether you've commented, followed me, shared a post, maybe you purchased something, like any little bit of support. I'm so appreciative of all of you, and I really still can't even like believe the amount of support that I've received lately, especially like on TikTok and Instagram. So just thank you guys so much. I just want to come on here real quick and say that. Thank you.
I was today years old when I found out that up until 10 years ago, they had no idea what color dinosaurs were. No idea, they made it up. They made it up. They just sat in a room and they were like, you know what, I think that one's an elephant gray. You know what that tells me? That tells me that there were no gays in that room. If there were gays in that room, the dinosaurs would have been fuchsia. They would have been marigold. Can you imagine being a brontosaurus? You get wiped out by a comet, only to be remembered as an olive green, when you were actually an indigo with hints of cerulean? It was a lie. It was all a lie.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it.
Knock at the door. Pull the bell. Lift the latch and walk.
I'm crazy, but you like that. I bite back, daisies on your nightstand. Never forget I blossom in the moonlight. Screw eyes, glacier with the blue eyes. I'm terrified. I'm crazy, but you like that. I bite back, daisies on your nightstand. Never forget I blossom in the moonlight. Screw eyes, glacier with the blue eyes. I'm terrified.
I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar.
Wasted on myself.
As an American,
So I guess I call it the sophomore slump. Always crying and always drunk. A few dead, more gone, the rest well on their way.
There's no way home, and I have no mercy. There's no way up, so I'm going down. Still I keep on living, so you pull me closer. When I have no mercy, let's carry on. No reasons to stop it. I wouldn't do it on my own, I can't deny it. Still trying to build and trying to be